Got a good episode for you today, episode 104 of The Edward Show. This is about getting backlinks, increasing your domain authority, going viral, and delighting your customers. And it's doing the most simple thing in the world. And that is writing good copy. I'm going to share a story of a founder who did that from many years ago. And that's what inspired this episode. It's this story. Yesterday, I made a TikTok about this incredible email opt-in copy by Sam Parr, the co-host of the My First Million podcast and founder of this daily business newsletter called The Hustle. And whenever someone would sign up to his newsletter, he sent an incredible opt-in email. And I shared that on a TikTok yesterday. And I got a comment from this guy, Oliver Norden, who's influential in his own right. He has 2.6 million followers on TikTok, and he commented, clearly inspired by CD Baby's email. So he sent me this link, and I went to the link because I love good copy. I find good copy to be so inspiring. It motivates me. It makes me excited. And that's what I found on the link that Oliver sent me. And so I'm going to read this email and then talk about how this very simple little email helped CD Baby, the company that it's for, in so many more ways than one. So this is the story. This is from Derek Sivers from the book Anything You Want. And the title of this is The Most Successful Email I Ever Wrote. The introduction is, when you make a business, you're making a little world where you control the laws. It doesn't matter how things are done everywhere else. In your little world, you can make it like it should be. When I first built CD Baby in 1998, every order resulted in an automated email that let the customer know when the CD was actually shipped. At first, this note was just the normal, your order has shipped today. Please let us know if it doesn't arrive. Thank you for your business. After a few months, that felt really incongruent with my mission to make people smile. I knew I could do better. So I took 20 minutes and wrote this goofy little thing. So now I'm going to read the email. It's very short. And he says he took 20 minutes. And the ROI on this 20 minutes is tremendous. It is so crazy. And it's so fun. And all right, so this is, without further ado, this is the email. So someone purchases a CD and this is what they get sent. Your CD has been gently taken from our CD Baby shelves with sterilized, contamination-free gloves and placed onto a satin pillow. A team of 50 employees inspected your CD and polished it to make sure it was in the best possible condition before mailing. Our packing specialist from Japan lit a candle and a hush fell over the crowd as he put your CD into the finest gold-lined box that money can buy. We all had a wonderful celebration afterwards, and the whole party marched down the street to the post office where the entire town of Portland waved Bon voyage to your package on its way to you in our private CD Baby jet on this day, Friday, June 6th. I hope you had a wonderful time shopping at CD Baby. We sure did. Your picture is on our wall as Customer of the Year. We're all exhausted, but can't wait for you to come back to cdbaby.com. So good, so creative. And this is the text after explaining this email. That one silly email sent out with every order has been so loved that if you search the web for private CD Baby jet, you'll get thousands of results. Each one is somebody who got the email and loved it enough to post it on his website and tell all his friends. That one goofy email created thousands of new customers. When you're thinking more than that, actually, you probably don't realize how it contributed to search engine optimization because very few entrepreneurs actually know how search engine optimization works. When you're thinking of how to make your business bigger, it's tempting to try to think all the big thoughts and come up with world-changing massive action plans. But please know that it's often the tiny details that really thrill people enough to make them tell all their friends about you. I love this so much. So first of all, this email goes viral. People share it on their blogs. They share it with their friends. This virality alone gets CD Baby many. By the way, CD Baby sold for $200 million, but I think that's like, it was worth way more at a point. And I'm sure the founder had already exited, made a lot of money from it. This one email was shared on all these blogs and shared with friends and got CD Baby so many customers. And that's not all. Because all of these people were sharing it on their blogs, it also got CD Baby a ton of backlinks. Now, you can make the argument CD Baby was already getting backlinks because it was a cool product, and that's true. Not everybody has crazy product market fit like this. What you could do, so this is where like, let's say you don't have crazy product market fit, and it's hard. It's hard to find that. You need to have a budget to iterate. If it's software, you need to keep trying different things and keep driving new users to the software so you can test it on them. What if instead you could just find the market? And that's so now I want to get into bottom of funnel search engine optimization, just really briefly. What it is, a lot of listeners know it's targeting what people search into Google when they're looking to buy or use something. They know what they want. They don't know the brand that's going to give it to them. I say this over and over again on this podcast. In order to rank high on Google, you need backlinks. You need links from other people's website going to your site to tell Google that you are noteworthy, that you are authoritative, that you are trustworthy. You need those links. If you don't have crazy product market fit, you're not going to have those links. If people aren't using your product all the time and sharing it all the time, like people were doing with CD Baby, you're not going to get that. Now, the crazy thing is there are people all over the world who would like to use whatever it is you're building. You just might be a bit more niche than you think, but it could still be really lucrative. But you still need to be able to find those people. So how do you find those people? Those people are searching. They are searching for what you have, and you are just not showing up where they are searching. So you got to do that. So you write something amazing, just like this. It goes viral, and you can do that. A lot of people, a lot of different services, whatever it is, brands, services, products, collect emails. I have an email newsletter. Everyone's collecting emails. And you could just write some very creative, fun, opt-in, thank you email. And just like that, you start getting all these links. People are sharing it. You're getting all these links. And it's really that simple. And then you find the keywords that people are. The crazy thing is you actually don't even need that much domain authority to rank for these bottom of funnel keywords because they're usually so low volume. They're so non-competitive. You don't need that much domain authority to rank for them. But you do need some. And so you do need links. And links always help. And you want to go after the most competitive keywords that you can. And so just increasing your domain authority, getting more of these links allows you to do that. This is, what's crazy about this strategy is it's a really simple strategy. I really mean that. And I don't mean to devalue myself, but it's a really simple strategy. It's just one that people overlook all the time. SEOs as well. Because it's not sexy. The way that I'm describing it, I'm not even trying to make it sound complex. I hope it doesn't sound complex. It is so straightforward. It's people, there's a stat that I love. On a daily basis, 15% of queries submitted to Google, 500 million, have never been seen before by Google's search engine. And that has continued for the nearly 15 years the company has existed. So markets are changing, new products are coming up, people are searching for new uses that have never existed. And a lot of these uses, they're low volume. So they're not targeted, they're low volume, so they're seen as unsexy and they're not targeted. And the crazy thing is, by ranking for just one of those, you'll also rank for several of the others, purchase intent, money in hand, and then you rank for them. And writing amazing copy that takes 20 minutes, like this founder wrote, that can be a great way to get your authority up to rank for whatever it is you want on Google. To me, that is so cool. Bottom of funnel SEO, just showing up. By the way, because that's organic, has a much higher conversion rate than paid media. People are a lot more likely to convert. But also, it's compounded because these people are looking for what you're selling. So it's crazy high conversion. Like 75%. I mean that. It's crazy. And you get shared. And you go viral in the process. Come on. This is amazing. The CD Baby email, it's so fun. If you wanna read this, if you wanna see the page that I referenced, it's sive.rs/CB, like CD Baby, SIVERS/CDBE. This is episode 104 of The Edward Show. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoy all of my episodes. Doing my best to throw some crazy value for all my marketing friends out there, all my startup friends out there, all my entrepreneur friends out there, all my brand owner friends out there. You want to get visibility. You want to get users. You want to get traction. And doing the things on this show is going to get you that traction. Thank you all so much for listening. I will talk to all of you again tomorrow. Bye now.